Hi guys. So I think this is the first model is understand ourselves, understand that we have this depression, and we can start from thinking why we are sad, why we feel bad, why we don't have energy, why we are not encouraged to do this. Maybe this is the people who around us sucks our energy. Maybe this is not our goal and this is exactly completely not our life, but we do automatically like zombies. So I think we from the first side of it start with recognize the problems and recognize this identity, who you are, what is the voice inside of you, and we can look around and like, okay, we want to do this, but why we don't do this? Because is we think, oh, I want this, but it's difficult. Why difficult? Because I can't do this, I can't do this, and you have already some borders in your mindset, and it's exactly not your way. The first, you need to remove all layers, all layers of your understanding of this world. You just changed your identity to and remove the whole understanding about this life, because we will create own reality, and this reality will give impact. And you, like, suppose you are hero in a movie, and if somebody told you 5 years ago about something, uh, it's already in your mind that the world is working this way, but not you have in your mind this mindset. And the first thing is just remove and clean every understanding. So just suppose that we're born like a new people. We don't have anything, and we have this area of family, motivation, career, health, hobbies, everything from scratch. And we just started, and we wanna listen our voices. What exactly we wanna do, who we are, and this is the first what we need to do. But how we can listen our voice inside of us? Of course, before we need to clean our head with one tool, is the diary, normal notes. You you will start a notebook with, like, you will have a morning routine and evening routine. With the first habit, it's everything what you have in your mind. To clean, the first step is clean everything here. Just forget and cut everything what you had before. And just a 5-10 minutes where you will write every thoughts about your life, how you want to have the, like, your dream life, like, or somebody right now hurt you, and you just need to write about this one time, and your brain will understand, and it's already you gone through this step. You will never back, and like your new reality, new identity will build it right now. So right now, this is the first step. Try first 7 days, every day, consistency of every day. Like, this is a new journey for you, when you will do 2 times a day, in the morning and the evening. Just thoughts about what you have in your mind. And this is what can help you to remove everything in your head. The whole past life will be deleted. And after, you will completely feel another perception of your life, that I started a completely new game. Like you just restart, like you put the button, restart my life, and this is what you need. And this is the first step to hear your voice in your in your mind. And after that, you will see how your life is changing, and your main vision and task is to do consistency, like 2 times a day. And you will see how your all thoughts are cleaning every day. And after 1 week or maybe 2 weeks, you will already a developer of your new life, about like this is a new game and you are the god of it, and nobody can touch it, nobody can see it. This is your privacy notebook, privacy life inside of you, and your voice will rise and rise and rise and rise, and you like on the top of this pyramid. And this is for first model of understanding of depression. The first tool help you to clean up your whole mind and mindset, because we start a new life with new identity, and we want to clean firstly everything, and after that we will build something. And this is what I gone through when I was in depression. And the first thing what I did is take the journal and put my all thoughts, my sadness, my whole life, my past life, and I said for myself, that was my past life. Today I exactly new person, and I will start create my own reality, and will be engaged for everything what I want to have. And this is already, I talked with myself and my real voice, that nobody try to took and suck your energy. You are the catalyst and engine of the energy. And this is only you in your world. So, and you need to have a main task is consistency. This consistency of every day, take a journal, write down your thoughts, and you will see how your life will change. This is the first model. This is the first what you need to do. And don't think that it's difficult. Just try to start. For me, it's also right now, it's so difficult, and it's for me also challenge. Because before I was tried to start it too many times, but I broke, and only with this reflection, and I will know that not only me do this, I will do this. And let's do this together. And write down your all thoughts about your past life. Understand that this is the new game, and we can start right now. Okay, we have done this. We have this. I've not have done this yet, but I will just continue, give you and guide you next step. Next step is, of course, that we have this a lot of energy, because everything is your energy. Like, okay, you wake up, you don't have energy, you don't have any thoughts what you really encourage you for why I'm living. I don't like this, I don't like this. Okay, we cut this all sucked energy. Sometimes, and more, the people who sucks our energy and take us like, no, it's not working, and your brain thinking, yeah, it's not working. Clean these all thoughts. You can everything. You can really do everything. And also write down. Next step is write down your community, the people who around you, and see somebody pull you down or give you some energy. And let's understand that, yeah, we will be alone right now, because right now, to change your identity, you need to get out from the society. And sometimes it's very fair, yeah, but after that, when you start the new life, you will have much more new connection, what you likes and your energy likes. And this is exactly energy where we are create something, new connections and new energy changing. Like everything is energy, and we need to recognize what energy around us, and just cut it. And when we cut this, it's firstly painful for us and painful for other side, and they will say you, oh no, it's wrong, what are you doing with your life? But when you get out from it, you will see the advantage of it. So I really recommend you to first write down and recognize who and what energy of people in your mind, and after you will see that every people give you this mindset about this world. But right now we are changing our lives and we want to start from scratch, and this is exactly what we need to do, the second step. Okay, then we see that now we cut it, this energy, which sucks us. But not only society and people sucked our energy. Also, the bad habits sucks our energy. Like watching some YouTube without any good perspective side of it. It's just they wanna entertain you, take your attendance and your attention, but this is the next recognizable of our energy, that we need to cut every bad habits, like the smoking, junk food, YouTube, films, serials. It's just right now we don't think, like we don't tell, like we do not talking that it's destructive in life. Yeah, it's distracting, but right now we commit to not engaged and do this. We don't want to watch the films, we don't want to eat or smoke. Every bad habits we need to just again remove. Yeah, it's difficult, it's very difficult, but you committed for this. And when you commit for this, you understand that this is the next step, and I really changed my identity. But before, you need to again write down what the bad habits you have. Like every day, if you, okay, for example, you have 5 bad habits, it's not mean that you need to cut everything in one day. No, try just cut one bad habits once a week. So you need to have 5 weeks to cut every bad habits, and like your dopamine will be refreshed, because our brain is every day from our energy, and our brain got this dopamine, but we need to break this dopamine and for our receptors to refresh it, because we wanna, for what, just for that we need to heard our own voice without any distraction, without any dopamine, because right now we changed the whole direction of our life. And this is like the mind shifting for some period of time. Maybe you need to have like 6 months, maybe 3 months, but you will rise and boom, and go for the next level, and you can fulfill it. But right now we want to continue understand what is sucks our energy. So we have firstly overwhelmed of thoughts, because it's 2 things happen in our life with technologies, with information, what put in our mind and attention, big companies. So we remove the people, we remove the bad habits, we remove any anxiety thoughts. How? Write down in your diary, in your journal. And this is the second and third step. Okay, we listen you. Okay, yeah, it's so difficult, but where we can get this energy if we wanna remove it, we also our brain wanna get some energy, and we need to have like some fuel to cut and fight and challenge this. And for this we have of course, sport. Everyday sport. Small warm up when you wake up. And this is the next step, is to create your morning routine, middle of the day routine, and evening routine, where we will start create a new life. How? Just add one habit, like health habit, good habit, like, and we will add once a week one good habit, just like you see, remove one bad, add some good habit, and you will see how this balance for this period of your changing identity will help you. And the sport, with some warm up in the gym or just small exercises when you wake up, can help you. It will raise your whole energy, and the new ideas and the empty spaces like of previous dopamine and parts of your brain will be already clean of anxiety thoughts, and at this moment they will wide through exercises. And this is when we are preparing to fulfill these parts of our life through the sport. Just suppose that we had some anxiety thing and part in our mind. Firstly, we clean this space, and through the sport, we get wider, 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 and we prepare for some very beautiful reality. And this space would be for your healthy life, for new habits which you will add in this new already wide space. And this is for what we need to have a sport. And like we know, the sport, this is the life. And if you will have a consistency habit every day of sport, you will already feel much better. And I'm telling you, but I'm not do this more than 8 months. I have some blocks here, but when I was 3 years ago, this was my path, and I gone through, and on myself I see how this thing is working. This is why you need to first have a journal, remove the people from your society, like you have only you, remove bad habits, add one habit once a week. And the first habit would be every day 2 times a journal, like a journaling. And the second is sport. Do some exercises. And the third one we will discover in the next topic. So the third step is, it's very easy. This is our spaceship, and we need to have a good feelings and have a, like if we want to go to the moon, we need to protect our spaceship. We need to know that we have a lot of fuel and energy for next day, for this day. And for our spaceship, we need to have the best fuel. The fuel is nutrition. So the food, what we consume, this is the main of your changing. Like sport, nutrition, and society with good habits and journaling. This mix of components give you the quick rocket to the moon. And exactly that what you need to do in nutrition. Firstly, start educate yourself. What you need to do, what do you need to eat, what is the plan, and how to know about nutrition. You can go to, like, for example, ChatGPT and ask, I need to know more about nutrition and give me the plan of healthy food. And then change it. Change the whole ration of your junk food, because when we had a lot of anxiety and stress, we eat junk food, fast food. This all thing where we have sugar, it took our energy. But let's go and eat health food, the real food, which is growing. Be eco. We will kill ourselves in the future because we are consuming so much sugar and the junk food. And the big companies want this. They want to take your energy. But we don't. And this is the what we need to change. Change our nutrition. When we changed our nutrition, we firstly start get the new energy. We again change the everything, because just try to eat healthy food 1 week and you will see complete and feel completely another perception, and this perception you will like more, and after 2-3 weeks you will never look at any junk food. You don't, your body don't need this more, that you know it's better to eat something like the apple or the banana or maybe nuts. Let's then do your own research about nutrition, and it helps you. And this is the main direction that you need to have: the nutrition, journaling, sport, remove bad habits, and your whole depression and your past life will be gone. And I'm telling it right now that I'm not do anything what I'm told in these 10 minutes. But for me, it's also reflecting on myself, and I try to commit for this and cut the past energy. But it's difficult. It's difficult. I know this. This is why I'm record this video for myself, for you, and let's go and let's grow with me together. I need you, man. I need you, girl. I need you, everyone. This is the first video what I wanna share, and let's see in the future and go dive deeper in this sphere. And you can change your life, and I will change my life.